We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace. I can't complain.
I used to be a yellow turtle.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
More and more people are losing their families as the fighting goes on.
The castles and...
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
Yes.
Yes. Listen.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. Liu Bei is the rock that eats the world. Now, must be destroyed. Show him no mercy.
Get us here!
We're going to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's an ambitious
The
task.
enemy officer has
We'll
been
have to work
defeated.
quickly and without any mistakes. But I know we can do this.
We advance.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
Take this!
You won't get away from me! Arrows at the ready! Loose!
As long as we have Lord Liu Bei, we cannot lose. We'll fight back with every last bit of
The
strength.
enemy officer has been defeated. Now, this territory covered our his allies.
Come, everyone, muster up your courage. Now, hand to hand. Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
Quake before me, and behold the greatest warrior in all the world! time to advance. So it is you I shall fight. Don't disappoint me then.
So this is what a true warrior looks like. What? Lord Louis Vu has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, ending any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet!
I toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
Forward! I have slain the enemy officer! Now! Now! Time to act. I'm used to acting tough with you. Give me a hand here. All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, the enemy officer has been defeated, Lord Zongba, to strengthen our defenses there. Now stop! It's here! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I always knew it. You surpassed even my highest expectations.
That was a dignified.
The enemy officer.
You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We have infiltrated the front gates. Now we can put our plan in motion. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way. The gates will not open for as long as I stand. Knock on them if you wish. All that awaits is your death.
Still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush you under my boot.
Time is right. Go. Hold my power!
It's time to advance.
Looking rough. We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one. I'm still waiting for a real challenge! My apologies. Let's go. But I must fall back.
I toyed with my prey too much.
Let's go.
Back to the castle for now.
You'll go no further. Our indomitable spirit will allow us to crush you all!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
We end this here.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Rough. Let's go. Officer,
I am counting
has been
on you.
Defeated.
Now and beyond.
Go together. Now. All my might.
There still seem to be some roaches scuttling around. I shall crush you under my boot. Time to advance.
Now. All my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back to the castle for now.
Let's go.
It seems I'm in a bit of a bind. I can certainly use your help.
Take this! Here you go!
Nobody can see it all.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
All my might.
You are very skilled.
The enemy officer.
It is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
Lord Zhang Liao is defeated. He couldn't win. We stand no chance.
This is hopeless. I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in. I wasn't expecting defectors. We need to rethink our next move. There must be a way.
Our part is done once the gates are
enemy
open.
officer.
Then you can join the assault on the castle.
Let's go.
Jiangdong, I trust you can handle this. Though even if you are defeated, they will have to face me.
Liu Bei has chosen to stay deep within the castle. We should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
Let's try it now!
been defeated.
Our courage is unrivaled!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. Attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Keep doing what you do! Now! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Chen Liao,
The enemy officer has been defeated.
you truly are a commendable foe.
You know my pride.
As long as we have Lord Liu Bei,
We still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle.
You seem unstoppable now! Clearly, a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Take that. You're finished. Take that. Head in. Take that.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been
Exhausting
defeated.
all my cunning, here I am. No,
Let's go.
just you watch, Lord Liu Bei.
I'm not done yet!
Jiangdong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to put an end to Liu Bei's rampage. I entrust you, my elite forces, with this great task. We must be ready for incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they are dealt with.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might.
Let's go.
Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
The only way to take down a demon is with brute force. Counting on you.
Despicably strong and stubborn wretch. Let's finish him already! Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
Take this.
child, flailing their tiny weak limbs. Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least. When you become desperate, it will have no effect on me. This is proof of my superiority!
Apologies, but I must fall back.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Be proud of your strength. There are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
It's over. So soon.
I have never been defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest. How could I lose? I survived worse. So you are the one to bring me to my knees.
Our time has finally come. Well done for making it this far. But there is nothing more dangerous than a wounded beast. We shall need to hunt together to take him down.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Liu Bei's strength and honor, Lord. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my...
The loss of a warrior such as yours, and you will never master true strength.
Lord Zhenliao,
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace.
You were in a situation... Lord Shu Huang.
Saying I have no qualms, but even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiapi. I can only hope that I may... Lord Guanyu, Lord Zhen...
So you would follow me, just as I followed Lord Guanyu. For if I had died in Xiapi...
No thanks.
What say? The three of us spar, to commemorate our gap...
A fine...
You'll hear no... After all...
I heard Lord Cao.
Oh. As expected. But I know you mean me no harm. I'm glad we were able to meet here. There's a little matter. Thank you. After facing defeat in Xiapi, I believed the blade of Lord Liu Bei should decay along with him. And I promised that I would ensure Lord Liu, despite my conviction. Lord Cao, he said he could not understand why he asked me to join him, and said, "On the path before me lies what you... But have I truly? Lord, I was content to simply be a weapon for... That is why I cannot... Lord Cao Cao seems to know what... Perhaps I must change under Lord Cao Cao's command. But I don't even know where to begin." You're right. There is no need to rush for an answer. Thank you. I will continue to serve Lord Cao Cao as best I can. I was fortunate to have friends like Lord Guanyu, to have training partners, and of course, you. There's not even a moment in which rust can... I'm in...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Listen. Yes.
Now that I'm a father...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Finally found myself a job. Bear witness to my power. Take this! Let's go. Now. Bear witness to my power. Let's go. Now. Concentrate. Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough. I see you. Now witness to my power. There we go. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. All my might. Nice try. Take this. I see you. Take this. Take this! Looking rough. Concentrate. Looking rough. Take this! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough. Is that it? Looking rough. There we go! Whoa. 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 Looking rough. There we go! There we go! Tables. With all my might. End this here. Bear witness to my power. There we go! I see it!
Tables. I see it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
I thank you.
The doctor gave me
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over.
This! Provide backup. Onward! To join our allies! The enemy officer begin the advance. Has been defeated. Way to stick it to them! Don't need to let loose! Let's march! You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know? Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. This'll do. Time to act. You see it all. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. How's this? I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance! The enemy officer has been defeated. You see it all. Now! You see it all. Now! You see it all. Now! You see it all. Gotta be quicker than that. Rough. Now! You see it all. Way to stick it to them!
defeat for me to let loose! Let's march!
Gotta be quicker.
Cross here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Now! You see it all. Now! You see it all. Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. How's this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You see it all. Now! You see it all. I'll go after you. The damn rampage stops now! Now! Let's march! Oh no! You're done! Is that it? You see it all. Now! You see it all. Now! You see it all. Now! You see it all. You'll keep me amused, I hope.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must push harder.
You see it all. Now! You see it all. Now! You see it all. You're done!
Gotta be quicker than that.
I see you. Now! Now! You see it all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You see it all.
This'll do.
Now! You see it all. You're
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Now! How about this?
Loose. Looking rough.
I used to be a yellow turban, just like Jotsan.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't.
Liu Bei has been defeated, and Yuan Shu's power is waning.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all four. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what
gain control.
We have also been preparing for if we make one false move.
Oh? I'm saying that we will be overwhelmed.
Lord Goja.
I agree with you.
I'm glad you think so.
Essentially, Yuan Shao insists on Of course, that can also be a good thing. But in these chaotic times, and most crucial of all, a flaw like that in I wouldn't go that.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him. But it is folly to help anyone, and Cao Cao seems to think if he is indeed comparable, and if he becomes a heartless monster like Liu Bei. Frankly speaking, no. I heard that while he and Cao Cao, and this man is but at least I now know that you
Nothing has changed since...
Well, His Majesty might not...
Have some respect.
Well, I am... Perhaps we should have forgotten...
But I...
It is gross. Speaking of which,
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
He's...
Are you sure?
I urge you to giving Liu Bei an army to command.
Yes. And that is precisely why.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around.
Thank you.
Sir!
What? It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
Strength. It appears this plan is...
The threat is... And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator.
I know it must be difficult to believe, especially given how close you two are. But that means that you, of all people, should know what Liu Bei is like. He cannot help but respond to the cries of those in need. And given your reaction, it seems we were right. Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei is real, and so are we. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent...
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao. And before we battle Yuan Shao.
Liu Bei's forces are small. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with...
Then we will attack Xiapi to shake Liu Bei from his seat.
I heard Lord Cao Cao has taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan.
What does peace even look like?
are plenty of marshes and rivers.
Let's begin.
Yes. I agree.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. Conquer Xiapi and seize Liu Bei's stronghold. The expedient. Have no mercy.
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guandu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on.
Has been defeated.
Xiapi Castle is surrounded by rivers. These forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
The enemy is targeting the floodgates. I cannot
The enemy
leave my
officer
post here.
has been defeated.
Liu Bei's family is within the castle walls after all. I will just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves. The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy must fear them being used in an attack.
Such unyielding spirit. The enemy officer has been defeated.
He's unbeatable. With his indomitable vigor and his refined sword arm, Lord Guandu's strength knows no equal this day.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now.
This territory.
The enemy
Sorry to have
officer
kept you waiting, Guanyu.
has been defeated.
I've managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
We caught them unprepared. Now we can strike back against Cao Cao. Looking rough.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Xiapi! My brothers! Now is time for a counterattack!
I cannot even fathom how I might bring him down. Far beyond my capabilities.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. He's here too. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
The enemy officer
Let's
has been
begin
defeated.
our attack. Liu Bei.
March forward.
My brother was the target all along.
The floodgates, or Liu Bei. Guandu will surely be torn.
I am ready.
By bringing either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to decide. This will draw Guanyu away from the castle gates. With such a cunning plan, we can use their oath of brotherhood against them.
If the floodgates are taken, the castle will be bound to fall. The defense of the castle is in your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Advance now!
Safe to say this place is ours now.
I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
Good. It worked. Now is our chance to take Xiapi Castle.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. Thank you for rushing in to save me. I will be free from this predicament.
Well, this is an interesting surprise. Let's find out how much you've learned.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I did not think it would come to this.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. Yes, the resistance is futile. I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defines us.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll finish this another day. Be strong, my brothers. Stay safe.
I place my trust in my sworn brothers. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary.
I am ready. That's all.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
None can best me. Hold my power. Can't be beat. Can't be beat. This place, in the name of my lord, every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
To defy Lord Cao Cao. Let's go. We must flee, regroup, and gather our strength. Forgive me, Guanyu.
Good, the battle's turned in our favor. Let's push on through to victory!
Bring them down.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I'm making my way up.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
This enemy officer beneath me!
What? The enemy is within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guanyu was defeated?
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Let's fight to bring glory to our forces! That's another enemy pounded into submission!
Child's play. If this is the best they can offer, we'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiapi Castle! Lord Guanyu, you must return to the castle!
So the attack at the floodgates was a diversion.
Gotcha! Now!
I cannot allow this. I must return to the castle quickly.
Bear witness to my power.
It appears they've noticed our subterfuge.
The enemy officer,
Hurry!
has been defeated.
Take control of the castle.
Is the castle still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming.
Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished. All my might! Let's go.
I was unprepared. How careless to fall for the enemy's trickery. See it all. This blade will make amends for my blunder.
Even the mightiest will get tired at some point. Now is the time to act. Guanyu is on the back foot.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Bear witness. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Quite some work. Watching you is exhilarating.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Kidding me? I'll provide reinforcement. Let's go. Nobody!
This'll do. My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense. So I will fight to my dying breath, even if I am the last man standing.
Let's go. Gotta be quicker than this. I've been waiting all my life.
Shall not fall. I shall not bend the knee. I will stand on this land I have sworn to defend.
Such incredible strength. He has fought our forces non-stop, but still he stands. His will unbroken.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
My steel!
see it all.
Fight well, but I will not give up. You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me. Such spirit.
Lord Guanyu! The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once!
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful. So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had Yuan Shao for that reason.
Making the safe choice, being able to move.
Yuan Shao's lordly using that weakness, that should be enough for now.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Pardon me a moment.
how's things? You've had a taste of officer life now. Starting to get used to things around here? Oh, that's in any case, I got a feeling that... Oh, almost... Remember when I told you that I was considering how... Well, I think Lord Cao Cao said we won't have to worry about plundering. I've been trying to figure out what I could do. Damn right. Whenever I see... And I'm here wondering what I can expect from you next. Let's keep giving...
The doctor gave me...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Let's give it to them. How about this?
Gotta be quicker.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you.
This town has gotten bigger now that...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Ah, he's just so...
I see Cao Cao's old... He's been trying this way. They say he's given him all sorts of treasures, even the fabled red hair. It's the horse that Liu Bei rode. Ferocious and strong. And Cao Cao gave it to Guandu. I doubt Guandu would change allegiance.
What perfect timing.
I have a question. Were you close to Guandu? That can't be so. Surely Guandu is a man of integrity, but it would be a shame if such talent were lost along with Liu Bei. I had hoped that if you knew him well, you might be able to think of a way to win him over. I had the same thought. As long as Liu Bei's whereabouts are unknown, there is little Guanyu. If we can kill Liu Bei before... That said, we are no closer before anything else. The moment our army has a chance to rest, I'd like you to find...
What? You're asking if I want to continue serving Lord Cao Cao? Certainly. He has been incredibly generous, and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. I will leave as soon as I know I, Guanyu, will stand with Liu Bei until my death. That is an oath That is not the issue. Liu Bei is weaker than Lord Cao Cao whenever he sees others suffering. Because of that, we, and Liu Bei himself, some may see that as foolishness, but Liu Bei knows the suffering of the people. I believe that is the Forgive my prattle. I presume you came here at Lord Cao. If you would,
Lord Guanyu, I hear that Lord Liu Bei is still missing. I cannot imagine how that must feel, but I am happy that I could fight alongside you.
I cannot thank you.
No need. You said the same.
Zheng Liao.
I echo that sentiment. Lord Guanyu.
Lord Shi Huang.
My training with you, at the risk of sounding presumptuous.
Aye. We may have different reasons, and so if we train and continue...
I am beyond. Let us spar.
Nothing would bring me more joy.
Finally found myself a job.
Oh, pardon. I was so deep in thought that I'd forgotten our plans to meet. Yes. To tell you the truth, matters of war have been left to Lord Shunyo. I must also be vigilant against agents of Yuanshao. Yes. The attempt made on Lord Cao Cao's life, truth be told, we had considered the possibility, should a mere retainer be allowed to... There are many issues at hand, but for now, I must Yes, perhaps it's fatigue taking its toll on me, but I find... The other day, I was out negotiating. The funny thing is that Later, I couldn't believe how quickly my carelessness had become a fashion statement. I suppose that would be an entirely new source of embarrassment. I'd like for you to keep all this to be that as it may. I am glad that we now.
Now that I'm a father. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
Yuan Shao's force, they must be trying to quash our pretension.
Be that as it may, we must discover and
send a small. Though if we can
separate them, how?
If one wants...
I will join the assault. Then...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Zuluan.
The scars left by Liu Bei's assault truly.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
The enemy are informed the main force of our position. We will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yanliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. Let's go. We march at once!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
Lord Cao Cao's remote.
makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
My lord, a battalion of Cao Cao's forces are advancing on this position. You must prepare to meet him in battle.
Good. You have done well to warn us. Men, prepare to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. So they have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Let's march!
Now is the time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. They've taken the fort again. We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
Let's go. Oh Lord, Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude.
The enemy officer.
This battle is my
has been
chance to
defeated.
repay it with my blade.
Guandu!
If you think you are strong enough.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
We've evened things out, I see. While I appreciate that, I'd like to see us push harder.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all
The enemy
on its
officer
own.
has been defeated.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
What is our plan of action?
Your combat abilities are terrific.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guardian the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated.
Has been defeated.
To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail, but you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Expected as much. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's not possible.
You gotta be quicker. With all my might. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sacred bird, Luan. Those eyes. Yes,
this territory.
You must
The enemy
be
officer
has been defeated.
Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
We should stop here to assess the situation. This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Let's start the advance. Do not fear. The time is right. We should attack now.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Take this!
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer
You weren't able to leave me
has been
in danger,
defeated.
were you? Ha ha! You truly are one of a kind.
An open.
You seem unstoppable now. Clearly a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The curtain draws here. Look at them.
The enemy officer
by
has been defeated.
Show everyone how it's done. Give them hell. Push them back. Prepare yourselves.
Gotcha. Sacred Heart protect us.
The enemy forces of Yanjin has greatly diminished. We will finish them off in one final assault.
I cannot afford to fall here.
None
The
other
enemy
could
officer
accomplish such
has been
feats.
defeated.
Continue to perform in this
As far as I can go.
There's no
The enemy
virtue in
officer
dying.
has been defeated.
I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy officer has been
Truly
defeated.
embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Let's go. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. Who's next in line?
Let's go.
Is this as far as my path is to take?
All right. Who's next in line? I am Wen Zhou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me.
Let's go.
You are half mad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
Wen Zhou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
I see you.
If we act now, we can cross the river and proceed toward Bai Ma. Let's take advantage of this opportunity. Our main force will go on to Bai Ma Castle to draw attention. While they are en route, we will send a detachment to attack the enemy from behind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I fight to bring glory to our forces.
An officer? You must be kidding!
Impressive, huh?
The enemy officer.
That has been nothing more to worry about.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
You've done very well.
I think
the enemy officer
good to know I can count
has been defeated.
All right. Who's next in line?
Let's go. You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? You do not lack skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I have been bested. How can this be? Let's go.
I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Shou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble.
Aye. We've swatted. It looks like Yuan Shao is
To defeat a large army, we will draw back the front line to...
Zuluan, so it really was you. I never... What are you saying, Zuluan? You won't Well, if you had your you have forgotten your yet even so, you submit to a high... Though this seems Juha. What did she say to you? Did she tell you to forget everything? If you can't... Juha is... And now you're living a... Remember...
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go. See the one. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I have some If you insist on following the Han, you must well, the point may be... I look forward...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
Sounds like...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Ah, I'm pleased to see you. Though it is the eve of battle, you appear as calm as always. Come, sit. Let us talk as friends. Now is not the time to stand still. I am surprised to see you here. I sent the letter with little hope of a reply, let alone a personal visit. Indeed. I could not go myself, so I thank you for taking the risk to come here. Things could... Here we are, forced to meet in secret like conspiring thieves. I regret not making you mine, but I only have myself to blame. Once you agreed to serve Cao Cao, you would never leave him. I know you, through and through, thanks to that night we spent together. Of course you do. Now, given the circumstances, I'm not able to extend my... But since you went to the trouble of sneaking in here, we'll forget about our situation for a while. Come, let's go somewhere more...
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
All of you, let's go. Follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
Sacred purpose.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Looking rough. Let's go.
This'll do.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
The sacred bird protect us. Time to act. Looking rough. This'll do.
Ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Looking rough. Keep pressuring them. The enemy officer.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred protect us.
This'll do. This'll do.
I see you. Sacred protect us.
This'll do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself?
Juha. I see. I had been more... It may be that that seems to be the logical conclusion. Zulu, I believe you should, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're under... The key to unlocking your past is well, however, I would understand if you... But, that said...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
So you remember, we fought, and now I am born of you. I think you. Because now, the dreams I made my own, feeling guilty from this point on. Instead, now, go forth. You do not need to look back at it. Farewell, Ziluan.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Juha. That success is a weight off. You did well. Yes. There is nothing more to be done. No, besides, as for you, Zulu, now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. But yes, our journey, on second thought, maybe I could well, I learned medicine from my father. Now that I'm of a... Which is a roundabout way of asking. Would you... What? Is... I shall continue to be at your service.
many people can read and write? The few who can ought to make that their weapon.
Lord Eugene is way too...
Hey, did you hear? They say it's 10 times the size.
And I hear we're almost out of supply.
Line up.
Lord Eugene, surely. Yeah!
Get moving. Your job now. Continue to train yourselves until your fear and...
Sir!
I've just returned from Yuan Shao's army is as I've heard from Lord Guojia about, and I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. What do you think? Not what I was thinking, but a fine idea. I, therefore, think it is best I will go propose striking at their supply route.
I used to be a yellow.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers.
Yuan Shao's army is growing.
But with our supplies,
any news from...
Lord Xun Yu said, and there are rumors that
Liu Bei?
His Majesty.
Then it isn't.
Do not be so nervous. Let us endure.
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend, and walk your own path.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live and die at Liu Bei's side. It's you. I must also bid you, Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei. I will of course bring them, but I cannot have them wandering aimlessly. There is much I owe you. While this may be goodbye, I, Guanyu, will never forget this debt. I do not know where we may meet.
Hey, you're looking kind of tired.
Well, I have tended to hundreds of the injured. What a wretched thing, a soldier. You patch him, if that's not despair. Mind you, I know that Lord Cao...
You don't need to just... War draws in and cuts down... Lord Cao Cao chose war. It's only through war that this violence... It's why I fight so that our Lord no all I can do...
That's an admirable perspective. I wonder...
Please, no matter how strong a warrior I... Meanwhile, you stand... I've thought so, ever since you...
Well, that is my job.
Come now, be proud.
Comrades?
We both want to help people. Anyway, if you ever need help...
He must have come to cheer me up.
Portuguese?
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Well, this is unusual. Lord Guojia.
I feel we're still missing something. So much already plays to our benefit.
How unlike you. Weren't you just...
Even I would like some
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Shun...
Lord Cao Cao is called. A letter was brought in from Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army.
Who could say? Even if... Though, given the situation, you must be too.
I suppose. My...
No.
Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender.
If I may, precisely...
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors. Not only does he reject earnest plan...
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord.
I suppose that is the essence.
Thinking back on it, he would show kindness to those who respected him. But that is irrelevant. According to Xu Yo, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered in Wuchao. He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked. The man is selfish and greedy.
Then let us gather the...
Aye. We...
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not...
Well,